over to Andy's Man Club representation. He's going to talk about what the charity does and what it does to everybody and everybody. I'm going to hand you over now.
Hi, good evening. First of all, thank you very much for inviting us here tonight. To Casey and the Aretians for hosting us. Male suicide is the biggest killer of men under the age of 45. On average, a man dies by suicide every 2 hours in the UK. In 2016, Andy Roberts died by suicide, and his mother and his brother-in-law decided they wanted to leave a lasting legacy of him and for the future. So later in 2016, Andy's Man Club was born, and it was born on the basis of to save that one man. Because every man that is saved from suicide, there's a family, there's a wife, there's a partner, there are children. So by saving that one man, we help so many other people as well. By this year, Andy's Man Club had grown to the point where we now have over 301 groups of men attending Man Club meetings every Monday night. And last Monday, for the first time, we had over 6,500 men attending Andy's Man Club. In 2022, I lay face down on my bed at home in hysteria in the middle of the biggest breakdown of my life. I had to listen to my wife desperately pleading with the emergency services to come to her help to help me. And in that moment, all those feelings of uselessness, of not being able to achieve anything, of not being good for anything, slipped away, and I realised I had to change something. A few days later, she told me she'd heard about a group called Andy's Man Club, where men can come for the first time to talk about their mental health issues and how it's affecting them. It took me 3 attempts to get through the door. The first 2 I bottled out and drove home. On the 3rd occasion, I went through the door and I went to my first Man Club meeting. I was amongst a group of men who I felt safe with. And for the first time in my life, when I listened to my friends talking at Man Club, I realised I wasn't alone. I wasn't the only person battling with the demons that I had going on in my head. I wasn't the only man who felt useless, worthless, and no good for anything. And I began to talk about how I was feeling. And I can safely say that not only did Andy's Man Club change my life, it saved my life. Three and a half years later, I still attend Andy's Man Club every night at 7 o'clock. But I'm now proud to say that I actually run a group. I run a group close to here in Patchway. We also have a group that runs down at the county ground on Gloucester Road, and we have a group that runs down in Knowle. I still go every Monday because I'm battling my own demons to this day. But I've learned that I can talk about them, and I can talk about them with my friends in a non-judgmental environment where for the first time they can say what they feel without any fear of people judging them or criticising them or telling them to man up, get on with it, be stronger. So I hope I've been able to explain a little bit about what Andy's Man Club does, about how we try to change lives, and most importantly, how we want to save that one man. Because if we save that one man, we save his family, his friends, and the wider part of his community. Thank you.
What a man, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a massive round of applause. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to invite everybody Any small change, you got any notes, please come to ringside. I'm going to put a bucket here, right with these guys here. Guys, please donate, please. Keep the charity going, because that man there just touched my heart, so thank you very much.